Pretty good, just a bit tired, mostly because I just came home like 20 minutes ago, so that's why I'm starting to stream a bit late. But yeah, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to Dead Space. Well, we're gonna continue the challenge, and there could be some topics to talk about. I mean, I know that Gamescom just happened, or is still ongoing right now. But I already managed to get news from a certain game, so I know that a new trailer for Chronos and Dawn came out with some new enemies and such, and honestly, I'm sold 100% on pre-ordering the game. So that's one. The second one was there was like another game that was like in development for quite some time and got notified in the modding server. Routine, which also has like a pretty good aspect, so to speak. So it's another game that I'll be interested in, and I'll be totally streaming it, especially as it's coming on Game Pass, so I don't have to spend any money on it. Which will be coming like late this year. I don't know if on November or December, I don't know, but when it will be released, I'll be streaming it and so on. But yeah, with Chronos, I think I will pre-order it to have those too early. They have to early access of 48 hours access and stream it if it's possible. But I need to check it out to see if it's possible to stream. But that's going to be easy because I think it will be live at 4 p.m. in my time zone at GMT +2. So if I see that there are people streaming the game, that I know for certain that I can stream it as well. If not, well, I'll just wait until September 5th to play for the first time and stream it. I mean, for $10, having the art and soundtrack stuff, not a big issue, honestly.
Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here. It's spreading faster than I expected.
Nice.
I'm trying to isolate it, but it's not going to buy us much time.
And also I've seen that
we have to get that thing off this ship.
There will be a new Dawn of War game.
The chemicals you need are in the chemistry lab. I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
It's going to be something similar to Dawn of War 1. I hope it's going to be like Dawn of War 1. Dawn of War 2 was good. Dawn of War 3, didn't play it, but I know it's like the weakest in the series. I really want a Dawn of War 1.
You can't stand in the way of God's plan, the natural order. Are you blind, left to rest?
Looks like someone has reprogrammed the door locks on this deck.
But yeah, other than that, I need to check out what other games
I guess we're not alone here after all. Someone doesn't want
I know
you
that
in
there's
this part
going to
of
be
the
a collaboration between Helldivers and ODS and Halo when the game will be released on Xbox on this 26th of August, like literally in 6 days. So they're doing the impossible. Perfect. I got an interview with the Guardian. Also, the audio levels are okay, like the microphone and game. So I have to lower the game volume yeah, right now should be good to go. No?
Close to the chemistry station. Once you get the chemicals, you're also going to need a DNA sample of the alien tissue. I'll search the records for one.
Very well. Alright, let's do the hunter part.
Personal log, Dr. Charles Class.
But yeah, other than that, nothing
I'm eager to validate
special,
my
to be honest.
tissue regeneration. Initial restraint was problematic, but now the patient's resting comfortably. He trusts me. He puts his life in my hands. He knows his part in all of
pointless. And yet you keep on going. It almost makes me think that we had hope as a species. Am I the only one who sees that we have died out a long time ago? We just haven't accepted it yet.
Alright, let me think how I'm going to do
Stop your
the
struggle.
ER section.
Our future, your
guess it's
future,
the hunter.
the future of our
Then do
race
the
ends
other
here.
Necromorphs.
Allow me to introduce you to humanity's
I'll see if
child,
I can do that
the
fast.
children that will replace us.
Because I really don't want to use any stasis pack in that one. Oh, that was so close. Holy shit. I don't know how I didn't die there. I don't know how I didn't die there.
One there. Come in, Isaac. Kendra, is anyone there?
Hammond, where the hell have you been?
I've reached hydroponics. It's bad down here. Really bad. Can hardly breathe. The organic matter is growing everywhere. My eyes are stinging. Must be seeing things.
Now you need to find a DNA sample of the growth. According to lab records, there's an inert sample stored in the ICU. A Dr. Mercer was apparently doing intensive research on it.
Your persistence surprises me.
But all I'm getting is static.
Holding on to your final
Isaac,
breath,
you've got
you
to
crawl
hurry.
your way along. You hold on to what was once your world, but now belongs to the children. Be glad of the knowledge that your death will bring their birth. Listen. Can you hear it? It's coming. Say your prayers.
Yeah, well, they were just going there. Let me go past. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, just kill me. instead of the projectile, grab the goddamn chair.
Someone keeps shutting down the door protocol. I bypass the lock. Go!
Finally. Alright, inventory 1. My inventory is pretty good. Although, should I go for another states pack? Maybe not.
Adding sample.
Persona, Dr. Chalice, this specimen continues to respond well to my experiments. Its cellular fortitude, not to mention elasticity, is remarkable. Dr. Kine, I'm sure, would disapprove.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Life support system failure automatic.
Who the hell was
Please evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressing.
How? How did two of them manage to grab me? That is the path to avoid them.
Adding sample 9797 to chemical compound. Final mixing required.
Totally weird.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Dude, seriously, how in the fuck you managed to grab me?
Life support system failure automatic. Who the hell was that? Please evacuate immediately.
Nah, this is getting a bit weird. Do I have to wait a bit?
Adding sample 9797 to chemical compound. Final mixing required.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Warning. Life support system failure automatic.
Who the hell was
Please
that?
evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
This isn't good. They're covering quite a lot. Yeah, screw it. Honestly, this part wasn't as odd. You little shit, I hope you God, alright, get me. God, I hate when this happens.
Adding sample 9797 to chemical compound. Final mixing required.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Warning. Life support system failure on medical
Who the
deck.
hell was
Please
that?
evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
You've got everything you need to make the poison. Now get back to the chemistry lab.
What are you going to do? Do it fast. Can hardly breathe.
You're cutting out, Hammond. I'm gonna try to switch over. Shit. I lost the signal. I'll continue scanning for his location. You have to get that compound mixed. I've got more intel on the atmosphere. A survivor's report says a massive creature entered the hydroponics deck from outside the ship. That's when the air quality began degrading. The survivor called it the Leviathan.
Nah, I don't care what it's called.
Processing request. Please stand by. Final mixing complete. Please remove the capsule.
Let's hope that poison works. Head back to the tram station and get up to hydroponics as fast as you can. Still no response from Hammond, so be careful. There's no telling how contaminated that deck is.
I'm beginning to truly admire your spirit, misplaced as it may be. I think you should see the whole plan.
Not really. Alright, Mercer, what do you want to tell me?
Perhaps now you will understand. The work I have done must continue. Will continue. I, Dr. Charles Mercer, shall serve as the catalyst to the salvation of our species. These specimens will return to Earth with me. I will spread their divine glory across the entire planet. I will leave you with my creation. Embrace the inevitable.
That's the last we see of that thing. I've managed to override Mercer's lockdown. There's a secondary tram station nearby, and you can take it to hydroponics. Let's just hope there's enough time.
Not at all. Alright, chapter 5 done. Let's go chapter 6. So we do have a drag tentacle, a brute, lots of necromorphs in the non-corrupted area, and yeah, I mean, I do have to deal with all those enemies.
Hydroponics log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross reporting. I'm pleased to say that we're working close to maximum capacity at the present time. All flora is healthy and thriving, and food yield has created a surplus. I was going to pass the surplus on to the colony, but the captain has given a no-fly order. I want to note my opposition to that order. Everyone knows they're in trouble down there, and I don't see what denying them our surplus will achieve.
Well, not getting the ship contaminated to start with. Yeah, I'm gonna do the non-contaminated area first, especially I have one stack of plasma energy with me. Yo, how's it going, Crow? Hey, Hammock.
Isaac. Good to see you in one piece. Don't take your helmet off. There's Rob. I gotta look at it. It's huge. You won't believe it. Shut itself in food storage. Crew that was on this deck. I think they're what's poisoning the air.
Pretty good.
They've been
Just the run that I
transformed.
got started yesterday.
I saw one of them.
And
Bloated. Swollen. They're like poison
still
factories.
full from the
We need
dinner
to take
that I
him
had
out
with
where
my
we can
friends
still breathe.
earlier on.
Hammond!
That's why I started so
I thought you were
late.
dead. You need to get to cleaner air. You're not going to be able to help Isaac in your condition. Isaac, I'm scanning the area now. He's right. There's something really big in food storage. But I can't get a good scan. Monitor readings are off the scale. Be careful.
Very well. Okay, but before that I have to deal with
That's the door to food storage. But I can't override the integrity lockdown.
With the
You
Guardian.
have to destroy the pods to bring the air quality up. I suppose I should be glad that Ham's alive, but I still don't trust him. I think he's hiding something about the marker.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Alright, let me see if I can despawn those two. That Guardian pod. Oh no, it's still present. What the fuck? Oh, hold on a second. I have an idea. If I do it like this, it should despawn. Damn, that motherfucker just comes. Alright. Get that one out of the way. Let's see. Plasma ammo? Nope. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Alright, where are you? Alright. Manifest yourselves. Reload. Yeah, I played it. Come on. Alright, ammo reports. Still got enough. Alright, that was a good attempt. Although I heard another one. Damn it, I don't want any more Necromorphs. Pretty good game. I honestly enjoyed more. I think I enjoyed more the first and second. Alright, okay, I'm gonna need to be very careful because there's going to be like an enhanced slasher outside. So, what I'm gonna do is move these explosive canisters in here. Then go inside this room. looked the Evil Within 1, and now we try the DLC after that. I'll play the Evil Within 2. Yeah, that's a good strat. I don't know if you have to steal in here, but he got more experience with the Evil Within. More than me. So you can ask him.
Warning. Toxics detected in atmosphere processing. A repair technician has been notified.
Alright. Lost my energy, good. And that is not good. Alright, there are 10. Alright, well, now second I only have one shot. This is where the exploder shows up as well. Alright, bring this one in here. I have to go in there.
Isaac, make us whole again.
That means that I have... Oh, nice. One second plasma energy. I'm setting everything up so I can make videos. All I need is a recording software and log into YouTube on my PC. Oh, we can use Streamlabs or OBS Studio, which is the one that I'm using. Oh yeah.
Entering zero gravity.
Solid plan.
zero gravity.
Alright, where are you? Stinky little shit.
Entering zero gravity. Exiting zero gravity.
Alright, that one stays in
Entering
here.
zero gravity.
Alright, there's gotta be more.
Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero gravity.
Wait, so neither with the microphone? So just the gameplay? I mean, it's a wait. And also, where did I leave that ammo stack? It's gonna be here somewhere. Alright, I don't see where it is. Ah, no worries. I'll get more ammo. When I will make videos and I will start with games that I already know how to beat and that I already own. So the idea is to make like some sort of a guides, right? Or just playthroughs. We can start with playthroughs.
Gravity. Warning. Air filtration system still active. Entering the filtration tube is extremely hazardous.
Hello? Hello, security? Thank God. This is Dr. Croft in hydroponics. I'm trying to locate second engineer Jacob Temple. I can't get through to engineering. Of course I know there's a shipwide medical alert. That's why I'm trying to locate him. No, we're safe for now, but the tram is down and we can't reach the escape pod. Hello? Hello?
Hello, Weezer. No, hey. That motherfucker just survived the explosion set. You could just stick with the microphone, honestly. Stuck somewhere. Oh well. just missing the other half.
Warning. 10 kiloton earth detected in food storage.
Perfect.
Vegetative anomalies detected in the East Grove chamber.
Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice, bro.
Detected.
Congrats.
Quarantine activated.
Another one. I can imagine. The most important thing with Cry is to have fun when you are doing content. Like, don't ever think of doing content just for the sake of thinking of earning, you know? You just do the stuff that you enjoy, and out of how you call it? And out of having fun. Hey, if it goes well and it attracts many people, then sure, no problem. But the main thing is to do it with passion and enjoying what you're doing. I mean, yeah, right now I'm mostly just streaming instead of just making videos like in the previous years, but the thing is that I enjoy making streams and making videos, but the thing is that with the videos, I kind of reached to a point that I'm not enjoying that much doing it, and and to force myself to release videos out of just, I don't know, out of just making them. I prefer more to just stream, interact with people, even though it's like lazy content and such. but it's more relaxing for me. But I do wanna make like another tribute video or at least a meme or whatever. But the thing is that right now I don't have the inspiration and neither like the will to do so. So I'm kind of lazy now, like nowadays, especially what happened like last year and such. Yeah, let's just say that I'm prioritizing other stuff over, well, just focusing to have like a bigger reach, so to speak. So that's why sometimes I stream maybe in a week, almost all the days, and then after that I'm just taking like a break of a few weeks, basically. And also like that I have the Dying Light 2 series that I'm doing with a dear friend of mine, which depends when we are doing. So we could be playing like, I don't know, maybe 3-4 days, and then afterwards we don't touch it until next month, 2 months. So yeah. But yeah, when it comes to playtesting new mods, oh yeah, on that one, I do prepare it with time. But I don't know, nowadays I just prefer to watch other streamers, having a good time, interacting with them, just like I'm doing like lately with the OG actor of Isaac, Max, and I'm having a blast watching him. Especially that there's some moments that I am really having fun of watching and seeing when he interacts with the viewers, or when his sons and his present and such. It's a blast, you know. But yeah, even if certain people says that, oh no, he's like faking it, like trying to be friendly and such, like this. Just shut the fuck up and don't say shit that you yourself brought it up an hours before his first stream. So, you know, because I know a certain community with a certain people that kind of shit talked about Max. And he doesn't know it. He doesn't know about it yet. He doesn't know. And I know that some of those rats are lurking around sometimes. So that's why I'm like, mentioning it sometimes. You know which one I'm referring, Capt. No need to say the names. But yeah, all over thing that happened last year, that was between me and some friends in a private server, and yeah. That we said some things that shouldn't be, that aren't okay, but oh well, like, dude, it's not your fucking business, like, it's something that's privately, and honestly, like, if we were to see the chats of private groups or private chats between between friends, I can assure you that most will be getting, how you call it, cancelled. But hey, I don't know what's worse, saying certain stuff and doing certain stuff on public. And yeah, on that one also includes public community servers. I don't know, and especially with the recent stuff that I found out, so let's just say that it's better off to just shut the fuck up and move forward before a conflict will happen. Especially when it comes to minors. It's not gonna be me, but one of these days, He will eventually come out. Alright. One more reason. Alright. God damn it. I'm already thinking about that already gives me the anger. Like it already angers me. True. And don't get me wrong, if that day will come, I'll be enjoying it. Quite much. Nah.
Acting Chief Engineer. I came down here to find Dr. Elizabeth Cross, but she's not here. In fact, I can't find anyone. Just more of this organic shit everywhere.
Entering zero gravity.
I'm going to check the mining deck. It's about the only place I haven't looked yet.
Nah, it's okay. Sometimes I do have to urge myself to reveal it, but I have to control myself. Because in the end, it's all up to the people to find it out.
That's the last one, Isaac. There's a switch in atmosphere control to restart the oxygen recycling. Once the air's clean, you can get into food storage.
Where is it? Oh, there you are.
Isaac, I've been reading these reports. The crew all began having mass hallucinations. And... well, I just saw my brother on a security monitor. And that's just not possible.
Alright. The disappointing is the Viper won't be that difficult, especially because I'm gonna take advantage of its explosive projectiles. It's gonna take some time, and with some of the money I will make, I want to help people that need it. Hey, that is commendable. But yeah, on that one depends. Depends on which country you are, because keep in mind that the income that you get on YouTube, it will be like another source. So I don't know. Every country has their laws, so maybe the income that you get it will be some sort of like having a second job. But yeah, on that aspect, like if you manage to earn a lot and such, it's wrong to ask someone that has an idea about it. Like if you can convert it in a way to be like donation types. Like I don't know how that thing goes, honestly. I mean, I could ask one of these days. Wait, what is it called in English? Because I don't know. Let's translate. Oh yeah, Manager. Wait, it's a manager? Really? That's a word? Yeah, manager. But the manager that dedicates on what aspect? Hold on, I just had to. Yeah, but the thing is that when it comes to incomes and such, that you get, it's better off to. It's better off to consult an accounting manager to see what papers you need to, well, what do you need to look upon to convert into a charity type and such, you know, so that it doesn't affect your others' income and your taxes and such, you know, because regardless, it's like a second job in a way, and every country has their laws, basically. So here in Spain, for example, if you're working on 2 jobs throughout the year, if you reach to what was the amount, 11,000, yeah, 11,000 euros, you need to pay like more tax. You need to declarate the incomes and pay some taxes. I don't know how much, it depends on how much you earn, but the minimum amount is 11k, 11,500. I'm not so sure. The number could be higher. And in other countries, there are like different laws and different amounts or whatever. But it's better to consult an accounting manager for that. That would be my advice. It's better to ask the right people for that.
Isaac, where are you? Help me.
Finishing all air vents.
Alright,
Restoring
perfect.
nitrogen and oxygen levels. Food storage lockdown lifted.
Hydroponics log, this is Dr. Cross.
Alright, how much ammo do I have?
It's hard for
Alright,
me
that
to
should
believe
be
what I'm
enough.
seeing here.
I need to
This
deal with
is
the 3
crazy.
tentacles and then
Absolutely crazy.
with the main one.
I'm going to the mining deck. I hear that's where survivors are gathering. Jacob, I'll wait for you there. Damn it. The poison wasn't strong enough. Still alive. Get in
And
there
also
kill
like
it
another
before it
thing,
contaminates the entire ship.
with the videos that you'll be making on the new channel and on your channel and such, firstly you need to reach a certain amount of hours, then a certain amount of subscribers, and something else in order to be able to request to be part of the YouTube program, well, the partner program. And once you are like admitted, then you can monetize your videos. But the ones that you've already uploaded and already has web hours and such were started to monetize when you activated it. So all the hours that were like watched on that video won't be counted, because the money will be started. You start getting earned money with the ads that are played on your videos, and as well if some of the viewers that have a YouTube Premium and watches your content also gives you like a small percentage. Well, I'm learning.
Entering zero gravity.
In my case, it was 1,000. I don't know if they reduced the number. Not bad.
Isaac,
some ammo.
You did it. Hammond, do you read? Oxygen levels are returning to normal. Damn it. He's gone again. No sign of his rig anywhere. It's up to us now. I've got a plan to get off this ship. I've located an SOS beacon on the mining deck. If you can get down there and activate it, we might be able to send a distress call. I don't know how much longer that door will hold.
Well, that sounds like a you problem, not me. Alright, chapter 6. Oof, chapter 7 will be a bit long. Just a bit. Damn. So yeah. Yeah, probably gonna be doing chapter 7 and then chapter 8, and then leave the remaining 4 ones for tomorrow. Have you ever seen a YouTuber that starts hating you for no reason, even though you are just talking to people? Not really. Like when that happens is because you interacted with that certain person in the past, and that something happened between you and him. So that's when things are starting to get, well...
This may be our last
okay,
chance of getting out of here alive, Isaac.
Like,
There's an asteroid loaded up in the mining bay waiting to be smelted.
Without reason.
If you attach the SOS beacon to it, you can launch it away from the ship to make a clean broadcast. The beacon's on the maintenance subdeck. You can launch the asteroid from the control room. Damn, the control room is locked. It looks like they keep an emergency access key on the processing subdeck. Couldn't be easy, could it? I don't know how much more of this I can take.
To be brutally honest, like for me it's like kinda odd that someone just hates you without reason. Unless someone else like told about to that person about you, even though it could be like wrong or so. And yeah, then in that case it's understandable why, but for no reason, without having interacted with that person or being told by another person that interacted with you and such, never. At least in my case, never. Like right now in my case, I just have like, well, I mean in my case it doesn't, I don't even care like what they're doing right now with what I've found out about the things that they have done, and through that person that's been treated in that way, like I really don't give a shit what they're doing. But in my case, it was because honestly, really, like thinking that I was going to hack him and also like lied about the tool, like those people just told to other servers I like in common that I was like going to use a keylogger against him and such. And honestly, like on that case, the bait was an IP grabber, so I don't know how in the fuck did it reach to the conclusion. Well, I don't know how it reached from an IP grabber to a keylogger, which a keylogger is a malicious tool. But you're gonna need to be very stupid in order to download a file from someone. In the IP grabber, yeah, what? That I know where you could be? Okay, but even so. But I'm like that is one thing that I'm very curious, like how the fuck did it reach to a keylogger? Like for certainty that maybe that person has been told by another member or by one or two possible people. Like, yeah, you should know, you should tell to the other servers and to all people that he was going to use like a keylogger and such just to do more damage. But okay, so where's the proof? You know, like you're accusing someone trying to use something, but you don't have that much proof. And the funny thing is that I had a mediator, like between my parts and the other parts, and the keylogger thing wasn't even mentioned. Like from our side was like the IP grabber, but the keylogger, I don't know where that thing came from. And the funny thing is that right now, because the mediator also knew those people, and he's not in good terms with them because of certain things that they said publicly, well, in that server, which is a public image server. And when he found out about that, he just straight banned him. The YouTuber kept saying he or she was going to ban me if I kept breaking the rules, even though I just talking to people. And one kind of rules were like, oh yeah, you cannot talk to certain people from my server or such. Like, first of all, what kind of rule is that? And two, kind of sounds like that person was like a power abuser. Like a certain someone.
Subdeck is offline for some reason, Isaac. I'll see if I can run a bypass.
But the thing is that there are always two sides of the story. That's the thing. Oh, you shit. Yeah, kill me. Alright. I really thought that the stasis hit him as well. Bah, no problem.
The mining subdeck is offline for some reason, Isaac. I'll see if I can run a bypass.
Oh, come on, really? Bah, I really hate this. I waited until the final part in the end so I can say I hate you and unsubscribe and go away forever. It was one of those YouTubers that actually makes me insane, and most of the time I'm pretty chill. You know what? Just fuck him. Just fuck that person, honestly. Fuck her, fuck him, whatever. No need to waste your time on that kind of person.
The mining subdeck is offline for some reason, Isaac. I'll see if I can run a bypass.
Who knows? It might be that sort of person that just likes to have attention and doesn't have like friends outside online. You know? I mean, yeah, but the thing is that those that get easily offended in a way are also. I'm not saying like the entire, but a percentage of them also like did stuff in the past that right now are like criticizing it. Like, for example, there's still people that are still like offended to this day to what happened, for example, with PewDiePie on that breach incident on PUBG, that he said the N-word while streaming. Okay, like, he said it, he apologized for it, that's it. You don't have to continue and calling him names, call him a Nazi or whatever, blah blah blah. Dude, he said it out of anger, he realized, he apologized, and that's it. Like, dude, you don't have to continue the goddamn thing for years. And especially that it pisses me off that nowadays that PewDiePie has a family, has a son, and some of those people that are still like offended by what happened back then are like saying not okay stuff regarding him and to his son. Like, dude, what the fuck has his son has to do with this? Like, he's not, for fuck's sake, he's not guilty. And honestly, it's because those people that are like so offended is because they don't have this common sense, dude. At least that's how I see it. You don't have the common sense to realize, like, dude, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I so angry on a person that will never meet in my life? And yeah, like, he did lots of things that maybe are not okay nowadays, or says things and such, but dude, I don't know. Like, that's it. Like, yeah, even myself, like, for fuck's sake. Like, when I was steering that private server that I was like part of, and yeah, me and my friends from there, we did say some things that are not okay, yeah, and also involved with the N-word and such. And yeah, you could also say with the hard R, but dude, one thing is when you're saying it in a joke tone with your friends, and another when you are saying those same words with a different tone, but in a hate to people that you don't know. And between like friends, dude, we insult each other with words that are like, goddamn, and hope that that those chats don't get leaked. But the funny part is that yeah, you get caught saying those words, even though you say it between your friends and such, and not publicly or not publicly or to other people that you have no interaction and such whatsoever. But I wonder, what kind of things they say between their friend, well, between them and their friends. Could be the same, could be worse, could be not worse. There are levels, basically. But the thing is that if you criticize something or saying something that maybe that person might know that you also said those things in the past, I don't know, that kind of sounds a bit of projecting or a bit of hypocrisy or being, just like I like to say it, a cunt. That's the word that I like to say, a cunt. It's basically because, at least that's how I see it, just having topics to talk about with other people, and if they're like nothing else to say, then they bring back those topics just to have some, just to bring some relevance and have some interaction. I mean, basically what I'm doing right now, you know, giving some more intel to my situation last year. There's gonna be another slasher. Yeah.
This is Temple. I found Elizabeth, but there isn't a single space-worthy vessel in the whole goddamn bay.
Jacob, hurry up! We need to find a beacon.
There's gotta be one around here somewhere.
It is good that people like you that understand this stuff still exists in this world. It is nice to have people talk to that to understand. The thing is that it's common, at least for me, it's like common sense, and we all do or say stuff that are not okay. I mean, it depends as well what kind of stuff you're saying. Like, yeah, if it comes to saying slurs between your friends and such, okay, that's in a way understandable. Even if it's like not okay, you know, for certain people. So on that one, I can tolerate. What I cannot tolerate are things that can do some damage or that are not morally okay, especially when it comes to minors. Like when it comes to that, I'm sorry, but there's no way to justify it. No excuse. And if someone does it, you're gonna need to act accordingly. Like in my case, if I find out that you did something, especially when it comes to minors, and had like a bad effect on them, or well, on the person, well, on one or several, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna cut all my ties with you. Like no second chances, nothing. And if you're gonna have, like for example, if you're like, just give me a second to and this Necromorph will continue the topic. So what was I? So, alright, you're gonna have a server and such, and you're allowing minors to come. if you're doing that, you need to be like having certain rules, and if someone does something that is not okay and have like a bad influence on underage members, I'm sorry, but you have to go. Doesn't matter if that kid says something to you that you might not like, but dude, the difference is he's a kid. He's, I mean, in an age, at an age that he doesn't understand, doesn't comprehend. As much as they can say that they comprehend it, but no. Like, don't take that for guarantee. Hell, like right now I have my cousin and my nephew for a few days because they're on vacation, and my cousin asked me about YouTube stuff. I told him directly, look, if you want to make content with your friends and such, just wait until you're of age, because the YouTube nowadays is not as it was back then, in which back then the content was more genuine, more original. Right now, it's a danger. And it doesn't matter, like, yeah, you can make content with your friends and such, but wait, don't do it now. Because yeah, you can have a flash, you can make content and such, but the thing is that those people that will see you, will leave comments and then start to interact with you if you're gonna decide to make like a Discord server and such. Not okay. At least that's why I told him at least to not think about getting on YouTube. And I saw him like being convinced to do so, and I told him, just wait. And he's like 11 years old, so no. Not at all. And when it comes to like organized servers and such, and you're having underage members, yeah, you need to be very strict with the rules, and not just the rules that you have, but also like, if it's going to be like a public community server type, you also need to follow the Discord guidelines. And also like both, like they're gonna need to be a bit more strict when it comes to that. What do I mean by that? Like on what part? Like with my cousin thinking of doing content on YouTube with his friends and such, being that young? Or with the thing of starting to make like a community, and then by that like making a Discord server and allowing viewers to come in and such. Like which part?
Entering zero gravity.
There's a failsafe on the processing control door. It won't open until gravity is restored. But you can't turn on the gravity until those boulders are cleared from the room. Maybe you can dump them into that gravity beam with your kinesis gun.
Oh yeah. Like what happened, Gavin?
All free floating anomalies destroyed. Gravity can now be restored.
Well, that's one example. I mean, at 13 years old. Oof. Seems like it. Let me guess. Five Nights at Freddy's community? Wait, wasn't like Five Nights at Freddy's starting to become that relevant back in... Yeah, in August 2014. Oh, okay. Oh, regarding content making. I mean, the percentage of the Minecraft community are underage members, especially at that time. Even nowadays, when it comes to Roblox, and seems that there's quite a huge drama regarding that game. But morally huge. Some people thought my animations weren't the best, but people in this one Discord server were well-mannered or something. I mean, what they were expecting, like Leonardo da Vinci type of content at your age, at 13 years old? Seriously. I know where it's scraw. But that was like for the... They thought I was animating for 5 years, but it was only like 2. But antagonizing for using certain models, like those models in particular, had some sort of I don't know. Some background that wasn't okay. What?
Gravity restored. Access building temperature control.
Oh, no, controversial. Like those models were controversial? So basically all the part, like... So basically no reason whatsoever. Just the shit about it. Models that were higher quality, but people assumed that was a rig beggar. So basically a big misunderstanding. Oh, there we are, Chrome. Oh, the stream was already over. Well, at least there's that, but... Cap has more subs than me, but thinks that he's not that active. Well, during that era, Cap, like, there were many people that were watching contents and subscribing, but then after that, they wouldn't check the channel again, you know. Same thing happens. Okay, what the fuck? Sexualizing you? I don't think I like where this is going. Not at all. I've heard a lot of weird people online.
That's the key, Isaac. It'll get you into the control room so you can launch the asteroid. Don't forget to attach the beacon first. I read another report on the colonist dementia. It seemed to start after they removed the marker from the planet. God knows how long it was down there.
Honestly, I prefer more to be called a fucking racist than a fucking pedophile or a fucking creep or a fucking, I don't know, weirdo that does odd stuff. Honestly. I even did it because I never took a joke. Okay, that's weird as fuck. That's totally weird. Alright, the leopard didn't spawn because I didn't went through the path that the locator shows you, where the lights goes out. Yeah, better not to know. But if some of them were like above 18 years old, yeah, not okay. Oh no, you won't.
Dr. Kine, what the hell are you doing? Ah, get back.
Okay, I have enough stasis.
Come any closer and I'll shoot you. Give me the access codes to the cargo bay. You idiot! This is processing. Why the hell would I have codes to cargo? Don't lie to me. I'm sick of everyone lying to me. It is imperative that I get the marker. Give me those codes. I don't have them. Is this what you did to the captain? Go on. Shoot me if you've got the balls. Idiot! The only way to stop it. The only way to end it. He's completely lost it. Somebody call security.
Alright, I think that was it. There should be like another one spawning. Alright, good.
Isaac? Is that really you? It feels like it's been so long. But I can help you now. Come with me. The beacon's in the storage room next to you. I think I could disable the lock from here. Hold on.
Never heard of them. Wait, Demon Plant Wolf. I think I've heard that one. Demon. Is the one with 1.2k subs, maybe? Because I remember that I've seen like any shorts vid. Alright, now drop. Took us 3 times to spawn, huh? Sure thing.
Okay, the door's unlocked, Isaac. I can't get over to you, but I'll find a way. I love you. This will all be over soon.
Isaac. Hey, I lost your signal for a while. You had me worried. I see you've got the beacon, so head for the mining bay and attach it to the asteroid. I've been running trajectory calculations, and if we launch soon, there's a good chance the asteroid can reach a safe distance to begin transmitting. Still no sign of Hammond. In his state, I can't imagine he's still alive.
You little shit.
Safety gear must be worn at all times in Class A environments.
Don't even try it. Wait, how far?
I've got elevator access to the mining subdeck. It was a security lockdown, although I don't think it helped them. Now that you've got the beacon and the key, head over there. It looks like the asteroid is held in place by some gravity tethers. You'll have to knock those out before you can launch it.
That was a bit bugged, huh? Alright, not that useful. Gotcha. I do have another 6 back in here, but the thing is I already have 3 in my inventory.
Processing log. Supervisor Second Engineer Dallas reporting.
There you are.
This will be my last report. I've seen what they do to the bodies, what they become. And I can't let that happen to me. At least if I don't have any limbs, I won't be able to kill anyone when I'm infected. Please tell Dawn and the kids that I love them.
Please! Oh, God! One more.
Alright, then I do the side part first. I'll do the exterior and then the interior. Progress most because I know that some enhanced levers will be spawning coming to me.
Entering zero gravity. Entering vacuum.
I just made a post on my YouTube channel saying that I'm going to get a YouTube channel started and I'm going to be working with the 2 YouTubers I told you about. Nice. I hope everything goes well. And happy creating. shots. Alright, I got my stasis, I got 5 shots. Yeah, that's true, who knows?
Dinner will be served in the mess hall in 10 minutes.
Yep, and most important, don't rush it.
Detected. Quarantine activated.
Beacon's on its way. All functions normal and broadcasting wideband. Now we just have to hope somebody's listening. I'll position the array receiver. I thought I saw my brother again. He waved to me, like nothing was wrong. Okay. I should be able to leave this channel open. What? The comms array receiver isn't responding. Isaac, can you get back to the bridge? We need that array online or we can't receive signals from anyone responding to the beacon.
Okay, Necromorphs. Manifest yourselves.
Being lifted.
Alright, interesting. And no worries. Yeah, I think there's not a... That is a perfect. As long as you consider it as a hobby, you let it grow organically and such, there will be no problems. Oh no, you can. You won't get me. Alright, chapter 8. Is there any... Yeah, there is this recharge. But the thing is that I'll be having that fight in the atrium. No, in the main area of the bridge. So that's gonna be like a lot of plasma ammo to burn.
Things are looking up. A military ship just docked in, the USM Valor. I don't know what it was doing out there. It must have gotten our distress signal. We can't talk to it until the comms array is fixed. I'm gonna hack the door to communications for you. Get in there and find the comms control station.
Got it. Alright.
Anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Oh no, you won't do that to me. Not again.
Quarantine lifted.
Alright, how much ammo do I burn? Not that much. Alright, that was pretty good. But there are no plasma ammo. Why there's no... Oh, sorry, but that's not going to be required. That, on the other hand, will be. I just upgraded the post, so it says that I'm going to maybe work with more YouTubers, but that I will work alone first, so I can get my own subscribers first. Yeah. Build up your community first, and then you look upon collaborating with other YouTubers. But try to, like, just another advice, if you're going to collaborate with other YouTubers, try to find out about a bit of themselves, or just keep it strictly to collaborating and such. Instead of trying to make, how you call it, friendships and such. I mean, yeah, you can make, I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but don't try to consider those friendships as at the same level as those that you have in REL, like in real life, you know, that you hang out with them almost every day, that you see them face to face, you know. That would be like another advice I will give. Keep it formal, keep it simple.
Isaac, the door to communications is open. But I've been getting some weird feedback spikes on the local comms. I think someone's listening in.
No
on
need
us,
to get
so be
like
careful.
in more details and sharing like intimate stuff, you know, like personal stuff. And also another important thing, whatever you're doing publicly, like it's going to be always there present. So when it comes to making posts on either YouTube or social medias, just as well keep it simple. Like, no need to be, you know, like very vocal about certain things that, well, the majority of people are doing on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. You know, like giving their thoughts on certain things that probably they might have no idea about, you know, especially politics. Like, that ground, like, you cannot win on politics ground. You can have your own thing, like your own beliefs and such, but try to not bring that much, you know, like, no need to say like, oh yeah, I'm of this side, you know, just like many people like to say, oh no, I'm leftist, oh no, I'm rightist, oh no, I'm that, you know, like, both sides have their good things and bad things. There's no side that's perfect. But to be fair, it's like easy to identify what kind of person, what kind of person might be by the way that he or she interacts. Oh yeah, the reason why I used the elevator was to despawn the Guardian pods. Which is a strategy I learned from the No Hope playtesting. Very useful. Alright, I need to be careful with that one.
Communications log. First comms operator Bailey.
Basically, I'm giving you some tips that I personally should have done back in 2020, till now. But yeah, right now, at least with what happened last year, I'm like more private when it comes to certain stuff. Like, I'll be my true self with my friends, with my inner circle and such, but when it comes to new people, just keeping it simple, you know, like, yeah, as well with the jokes, like, just keeping light jokes, you know, nothing that could be considered as, oh, you're such a bad person and such, you know. As well with the topics, like, keep it limited, alright. Gaming stuff, no problem. IT stuff, no problem, and so on. But when it comes to like more complex topics and such, depends. it depends, but also it depends highly on you to read the room, you know. And to be fair, like, it's a normal thing to interact with other people, but the thing is that interact with people online is not the same as interact with people that you see face to face. It's a difference. I mean, yeah. The interactions are the same, but it cannot be compared. Talking to someone that you've never met in person, in comparison to one that you did, and meeting like often.
Communications array offline. A service technician has been notified.
That comms array is in bad shape. We need at least 6 working dishes for a strong enough signal. Make sure they're aligned symmetrically so there are no power gaps.
Entering zero gravity.
What am I missing? Where is it? Alright, I'm gonna need to try to get them together.
That's it. It's working. Get back to communications and use the control panel to send our coordinates to the Valor.
Exiting zero gravity.
I will say more determination, willpower to do so. But it also depends what kind of content you want to make.
This is USM Valor, widecasting on all frequencies to USG Ishimura in response to your SOS. We picked up your escape pod, number 47, and are en route to your position. This message will repeat every 30 seconds until you respond.
What? Isn't that the escape pod Hammond jettisoned? One of those things was on board. No! No, this isn't going to happen. USM Valor! Come in, Valor! Your signal isn't strong enough. I'm going to open the blast doors to boost the signal.
Error. Blast door lock detected. Please contact the repair technician.
Shit! Isaac! There's something big on the hull of the ship, directly above the comms array. Something organic. I don't know what it is, and I don't care. We have to get the doors open to transmit to the Valor. You should have a clear shot from ADS Cannon 48. Get to the cannon and blow it out into space.
I'm gonna need to grab that one here. Alright, I don't have to worry about that one. And we're almost close to the end as well to the shrine. So once I'm done with the slug and then return to the tram station, I'll be calling it for today. Must be it's already getting tired late. Alright.
Manual override initiated. Opening communications array blast doors.
USM Valor, this is Kendra Daniels on the USG Ishimura. Come in. Do not open the escape pod. USM Valor, this is Kendra Daniels on the USG Ishimura. Come in. Do not open the escape pod.
Plan.
Damn it! Respond! Why did they open the pod? Damn it. Oh my god. It's headed right for us. Isaac! Isaac! Fuck out of there! Wish I could just talk to someone. It's all wrong. falling apart here.
Isaac. Isaac, are you there? Thank God you're all right. I've been trying to reach you. Someone's been blocking my rig signal remotely. A crash must have interrupted the signal block.
Hammond, where have you been?
Surviving. Barely. I found some med supplies and patched myself up. Listen. I'm calling aboard on the mission. Fuck the CEC and fuck the chain of command. We have to get the hell out of here. I think I've located a shuttle on the crew deck. The flight log says it needs a new singularity core, but we can probably salvage one from the Valor. I can see the tail end of it sticking out from the side of the Ishimura. I'm headed down there now to find a way inside. I'll meet you there. Hammond out.
Isaac, if what he says is true about the shuttle, we might have a chance of getting out of here. Head to the cargo bay and see if you can help Hammond. In his condition, he may not last long.
Ooh, nice try, baby. Nice try. One second faster, and he could have damaged me. Yeah. Good. I can run now. Anyways, that will be the end for this stream, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this second part of the challenge. And yeah, I'll be seeing you all in the next one. So until then, stay safe, take care, and have a good one. And I'll be seeing you all, well, maybe tomorrow or a weekend, depends. Anyway, like I'll be preparing the stream if I'm going to do it tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow between Daylight 2. I'm not so sure about it. But I will be preparing the stream one regardless, so yeah. Anyways, good talking, Capt, Craw, and yeah, good luck on the channel. I mean, you just need to find out the ideas, the games, and the topics. Well, the topics you already have it in a way covered, so all that's left is just create it, you know, put all the ingredients on the deck, well, on the table, prepare them, cook them, and then highlight it, basically. But yeah, take care, everyone.
You